Hi everyone and welcome back to the Elements of Harmony LP. Rarity won the poll, quote unquote, so she gets to keep the ribbon. I think it was 3-2, I'm not too sure. It's probably best that I leave it on Rarity anyway. Before I face off against the Elements of Disharmony, there's one monster I didn't face back in the segment with the crystals right over here. So I'm just gonna walk around until I face it, and then we'll proceed with the gauntlet, and then the final boss. Ah, here we go, it's Behemoth, or Behemoth, however it's said. He looks kinda tough, and he probably is, but, I mean, I beat the Dead Machine, so obviously I can handle him. I'm just gonna take this fight super seriously and just optimize everything. Really, that's the story about the fighting system at this point. I'm just optimizing every time a super hard fight starts, otherwise I'm just mealing him to death. I guess he might use Meteo on me. Potentially. Likely. That's what I remember him for using. I remember... It's because I think I keep thinking of the Final Fantasy VI version that may or may not use Meteo. I could be wrong. Did that thing even attack, actually? I don't think it did. Did it just, like, stand in place and do nothing? If that's the case, it might be preparing for a super powerful attack that will instantly kill me. So I better be careful. I better make Rarity fast. Rasp. That's the move he decides to use, and he uses it on Twilight, who has way too much magic to spare anyway. Not weak against Harm 4, so it's probably not a good idea to really use it at any time. Okay, Harm 3. I guess he can deal lots of damage when he wants to, but really, at this point, enemies that use Harm 3 aren't all that challenging anyway. Yep, not that difficult at all. Alright, before I face off against the Elements of Disharmony, I should discuss a bit more about the bonus dungeons. There's 3, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure there's 3. And, yeah, just gonna mention where they are. One of them is where Derpy's map leads us to it on the island. The other is in Tartarus. We already saw that. And the third one is the Strange Dimension in the Abandoned Castle, strangely enough. And I'm going to do them in that order. I'm going to start with Derpy's secret cave, followed by Tartarus, followed by the Abandoned Castle Strange Dimension. Because technically speaking, I probably should do Tartarus last because of the way the bonus boss of that dungeon works, but I've seen what the Strange Dimension is like. Imagine the most extracurrential dungeon design times 40. 40 floors of the worst dungeon design ever. Imagine that. That's what the Strange Dimension is, apparently. And I want to keep that for last. However, for the time being, I'm just gonna beat this game, which is what this video is for. What are these portals for? Nothing, I guess. Nothing at all. Alright, we're starting with Rarity because she was the first to get her element. Look at this. The beauty, the way it sparkles. It's just gorgeous. How magnificent it is. The Ponyville Jewel. Hello? We returned that jewel to Ponyville, remember? Thank you, bye. I'm standing over here. That's a fake. Oh, sorry. It's hard to keep track with all the doubles floating around. I get confused. Back off. Keep your muddy hooves off my jewel. It's mine, do you hear? Come on, we don't have time to argue over this. They're both fakes. Really? Oh, the Ponyville Jewel. That's right, I could recognize the Ponyville Jewel a mile away, and that's not it. Get away from my jewel, that's mine! I already used the Drama Queen lines once before. This is getting old. Okay, we're starting with Rarity. There's some strange music right there. Element of Greed, she's got lots of HP. And I don't have time for this. I don't want... you want to keep these short, so I'm just gonna, like, skip ahead of you guys until something interesting happens. Harm 4. Harm 4 is not that dangerous at all, let's be honest. Like, it deals more damage against a single character, but Harm 3 deals roughly the same amount for, like, every character. Mine. Is that X-Fer? It is! Okay, she can X-Fer every pony. In that case, it might not be a good idea for me to power up my characters. I guess I just better attack her continuously. However, I think it's probably a good idea to keep attempting to speed up Rarity so she can keep up healing their pony. Especially because the element of greed keeps targeting Rarity for some reason. I wonder why. Well, it could be coincidence. Wait, what? She powered herself up? Well, in that case, I have my own dose of extra I can do on you, Spirit of Greed. Ah, she can Rasp too. Unfortunate. How come it doesn't affect Pinkie Pie? Rasp 2, Rasp at all, never affects Pinkie Pie. I guess it's because she only has 9 magic points, or her magic points are supposed to be like something different. That's a neat touch, if you ask me. Well, that's a useless status effect the enemy can use on us. I mean, all 3 characters that really need to always cast spells, except Fluttershy, I guess, have immunity against Mute, so it doesn't really matter if the enemy tries to use it, it's never gonna work. Oh, mine actually reduces our stats. Okay, in that case I'm gonna have to rebuff my ponies. Dang it. Okay, this wasn't so... It wasn't really a really bad fight. It actually had some interesting things involved, because she keeps buffing herself while she keeps debuffing your characters. But as long as you keep up, it's really not that difficult. Like, our most dangerous attack is Harm 3, and that's just a matter of keeping Rarity fast to avoid, like, getting completely wiped out by that move. She also uses Paralyze's attack and kick against your character, so she likes to stun a single character or deal immense damage to everyone. But most of the time, she's either debuffing your characters or buffing herself using her mind move. You don't get anything for beating her. Terrific. Looks like the element of Disharmony deactivated. Let's keep going. Actually, I forgot to do something. I forgot to try to show what happens if you try to go and face Nightmare Moon without beating all the elements of Disharmony. I don't know if what'll happen, so I guess I'll show it right now. Also, I'm probably gonna have to restock on Oats once I've beaten all the elements of Disharmony, or even before that. Alright, I could use this to recover myself, dang it. I'm guessing there's just gonna be a bunch of... Yeah, there's just a bunch of crystals blocking the way. That's why we can't access Nightmare Moon. So it's not like Final Fantasy 3DS where you can face the final boss before being the 4, or freeing the 4 like Dark World heroes, but you get wiped out because you don't have the ribbons to resist her move. No, it's not like that at all. I remember when I tried to face off against that boss of Final Fantasy 3DS without the ribbons. Restarting the entire 40-minute dungeon sure was fun. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing Rainbow Dash next because she's the one who had her element of the second. After that, it's going to be Fluttershy, then Pinkie Pie, and then Applejack and Twilight. It has to be in order. Y'all know why. Oh my gosh, I got tickets to the Wonderbolts. I can't wait to see them. What about Equestria? Nightmare Moon is going to bring the Eternal Night. Meh, that's Equestria's problem. I wanted to see the Wonderbolts. What? I would never abandon Equestria for the Wonderbolts. I would love to see them, but not when Equestria's fate is in my hooves. Not even if I give you my extra ticket? Rainbow, focus please! It's free, and it's front row too! Oh, I can't... you will not trick me! That's a shame. Come on, Airy Pony, let's beat this imposter. I'm betting the Spirit of Betrayal is actually going to use Sonic Rainboom on me, and she has more HP than Rarity. Well, the Spirit of the Greed, so I'm guessing she's going to be a bit stronger. But we shall see. Blow. Okay, that's not Boom, thankfully. Wow! That hurt a lot. Maybe I should have slowed too instead. Well, I reduced her defense. Yeah, I will increase my defenses, but if she uses Blow a second time, then everyone but Rainbow Dash and Applejack is going to be down. Of course, I somehow doubt she only has one move, so I should be fine. Maybe. Maybe I can poison her. Nah, already checked. I'm gonna boom again. And she is faster. So that's Fluttershy down. Only Fluttershy, fortunately, so... yeah, I hate to bring Fluttershy down like that, but she is expendable for the time being. I will revive her, though, as soon as I actually slow this element of Disharmony down. I guess I'll put Pinkie Pie in healing duty this turn. Infusion attack. Good thing it won't work on my physical attackers, because that would be tremendously awful if it did. Speaking of which, there is another ribbon in this game. It's in the Derby Cave. Did I already mention that there's another ribbon like that? I may or may not have. Anyway, I'm only gonna get it when it's like in the bonus videos, so I'll explain about that stuff at the end of this one. It's rather important that I slow her down, really. Because if she wins right now, Rainbow Dash is down. Oh, are you serious? Well, that's everyone except Applejack down. Wow, this is an annoying battle. Blow twice in a row and all my party members are down. Well, now I know what to expect now. Slow her down. Forget powering up my characters. I have to slow her down first. Good, now it worked. Didn't work the last two times I attempted it with Twilight in my first attempt for some reason, but now it did. Now let's hope it actually had a meaningful effect and that she's not like still gonna outspeed my characters. Especially Rarity, who just got sped up herself. Because otherwise Rarity is probably gonna have to be permanently stuck on healing 3 duty. And what I'm gonna heal with Pinkie Pie too. Okay, good. Rarity's faster than her when she's got agility on herself. Uh-oh. Well, let's hope I manage to slow her down again. In the meantime, Rarity's gonna be stuck on heal 3 duty all the time. At least until I slow her down. Is it like a 50% chance against bosses? It needs to happen 100% of the time, if you ask me. Especially considering it's slow, too. Well, I guess it's all luck if she wants to use Blow twice in a row. She doesn't seem to have like that much of an aggressive strategy, it's just that she has one attack that's just so much more devastating than all the others. Which I guess is like every other boss in this game. Some more have more than one though. Alright, that should be it. She has less than 4,000 HP. Unless my characters all somehow miss her, that really should be the end of this round. I had to use less oats on Rarity this time because I didn't have to like continuously rebuff my characters compared to the Spirit of Greed fight, but this one you can get off real quick if she decides to use Blow twice in a row and you can't outspeed her. Because, I mean, seriously, 400 damage on my characters? That's ridiculous. Anyway, Pinkie Pie finished off the element of Disharmony that is called the element of dishonesty, or not dishonesty, betrayal, yeah, but that's the word. Just might as well call them the elements of Disharmony all the time. Anyway, element of Disharmony is activated, let's go. Time for Fluttershy. Well, look at what we have here. 6 pathetic ponies standing in a row. Fluttershy? What's the matter, Twilight? Not used to failure? Princess Celestia would be so disappointed in you. Oh my, that can't be me. Don't you dare talk to Twilight like that. I'll hit you so hard you'll be seeing butterflies for a week. What's the matter, lame bow trash? Am I hurting your friend's feelings? Why don't you run and hide, like the coward you really are? Twilight's scaring me. Right, let's get her, every pony. You little failures think you can stop me? Yes, we can. I do wonder what the Spirit of Hatred is going to do against us. She has less HP than both the Spirit of Greed and Spirit of Betrayal, so She won't take as long as to defeat, I believe. Anyway, just gonna do my typical optimization strategy and we'll see what she's capable of. At least she's not as fast as the Spirits of Betrayal was. And of course she can power herself up, I can deal with that. Also, why did I nuke with Twilight? I was supposed to use Saber. I always keep using nuke with Twilight because I'm trying to make her useful, but no, she's mostly for support, not actually black magic. Bunny on all our characters. That, well, it hurt a lot, but not as much as Boom, so I can deal with that, honestly. Dang it. Failed to reduce her defense. At least she's no longer fast. Stare. That only works on one character. Oh, what? That's not the same stare that my character has. Jeez. Well, I guess she can off a single pony when she wants to. Some of my characters do have saves on, but I think since it dealt so much damage, it's not an instant kill move from the traditional sense. She just looks at the pony and the pony drops dead. That's what it does. Unfortunate that it had to be Applejack. She hits hardest. Stare again. Aw, dang it. Well, Fluttershy had a safe on, so there we have proof that the saves don't protect you from the stare, even though it's basically an instant kill attack. Poison attack. Well, that's an unusual move from her. I guess it's to replicate her snake move. Yeah, that's what I guess it's supposed to be. And then she has deadly poison, and oh, it almost stopped rarity. Fortunately, it didn't. Now she's slowed down. And that's rarity down. That's very unfortunate. I didn't want that to happen to her. Okay, what can I do here? You know what? I've got two characters that are almost as fast as hers, and she's still slowed down, fortunately. So it doesn't matter really who I use, but just in case, I'm going to use Rainbow Dash and Pinkie Pie to revive Rarity. Meantime, you are going to nuke. You're going to use the cake. You're going to attack, and you're going to use the deadly poison. Final move, and it didn't even do that much damage. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Beat her on my first try. I'm liking how the elements of Disharmony all have slightly different strategies and requires different approaches. Although ultimately, every start is basically just optimize and watch what happens. Oop, got the heal. It's just one damage anyway. Just use the healing crystal. Okay, next up is Pinkie Pie, and you know what? I'm equipping every pony with a Sane. Because I am fully expecting her to use the Fourth Wall. Well, everybody except Rarity has a Sane, but Rarity has the ribbon, so basically the same thing, except better. How dare you come here? I am so mad! Woo! A bonus Pinkie Pie! I did not even need to find a magic mirror pond. I don't understand that, and I don't think I want to, but that... Oh, shut up, all of you! You stupid little voices are like blah 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 blah. I can't even take it anymore. Get out of my face! She must be one of the elements of Disharmony. Quick, girls, take her down! Aww. Yes, aw, Pinkie Pie. Spirit of anger. Not hatred, anger. She has more HP than the element of greed, but not as much as the element of betrayal. I fully expect the element of dishonesty, or Applejack's element of Disharmony, to have the most HP. And probably hits the hardest. Did I seriously nuke with Twilight on the first turn again? Temptation Song. What? Is that confusion? Well, if it is, it didn't work. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be confusion. Because it's temptation and whatnot. But I really expected her to do something like that, which is why I put every pony with Sanes. Well, she's got sleep attacks too, but sleep is not a status effect that is all that really difficult to deal with. It's probably one of the easier ones to deal with, honestly. It's just really aggravating when all of your ponies are sleeping, or most of them are. can use bio and it deals a lot of damage on a single character, but so far this element of Disharmony is by far the easiest one to deal with. Of course, that's largely probably because I put everyone with Saints, which means no confusion for you, Spirit of Anger. And Silent Stalk is not a problem either. Although Pinkie Pie being muted is a bit inconvenient because it means she can't use her own variety of healing. Take 2 can be useful at times. Dang it. Well, as you can see, multiple characters asleep is a little inconvenient. The thing is, it's like sleep is a lesser version of paralyzed. I mean, I'd rather my characters be sleeping than paralyzed. Well, Fear didn't work on her 3 times in a row, so I'm guessing she's immune against that, but her defense can still be lowered. Anyway, that was the element of anger, and element of anger, Spirit of Anger, and she really wasn't all that tough. The easiest element of Disharmony so far. 2 more to go. Takes an hour just to beat the elements of Disharmony. That's kind of crazy. It's a good thing I stopped the video last time, because otherwise would have been there for a very long time. Anyway, it's Applejack time. Probably has 50,000 HP or something. I only have 18 oats left. That should be enough for both Applejack and Twilight. But I'm gonna recharge on them just before facing off against Nightmare Moon. Howdy, good to see you all again. Nightmare Moon isn't in this cave, though. I reckon your princess is in another castle. What? Stand aside, Twi. This fake is just a load of hogwash. Don't listen to a word she says. Girls, watch out! That Applejack is a lying phony. Get her! A lying Applejack, huh? I ain't lying. I'm the element of loyalty. There's no way. Oh, that's it. It is on. Yep. Spirit of Deception. Oh, okay, not dishonesty. Deception. That's a better word for it. And 42,000 HP. Just as I expected, she has a lot. Saber first. And I guess I'm gonna boom her. Basically just optimize and watch what she does. Oh, I forgot to re-equip my characters with their proper accessories, but I guess a Saint on every pony is a good thing. And she hits really hard, as some of you may have noticed. 400 damage on Twilight. It's very pointless to slow her down. She's already slow enough to begin with, so just nuke her from now on. She can also paralyze my characters. If she uses Confusion attack that often, then it's a really good thing I kept those Saint accessories on. Oh, really? Keeping Applejack out of the fight. Seriously, element of deception? Spirit of deception? I keep calling them elements of whatever, but point is, this fight is going to last even longer if Applejack is not dealing damage. Although she's already out of her sleep, thankfully. Oh, better take care of that right away. Because she's already dealing lots of damage in single hits. With that temper on, she can probably OHKO my characters. Yeah, she definitely would have. In fact, with all my defenses boosted, it's almost a one-hit KO already. You know, she's pretty fast, actually. She's faster than, like, every pony except Rainbow Dash, so keeping her slowed down may have been a good idea. She's not slowed down anymore, but I'm re-accelerating another rarity just to make sure that she always acts first. This fight's in the bag. I think this enemy only attacks like one character at a time, and that's a huge crippling factor in terms of making it difficult. It's the enemies that attack every pony at once that are really, really powerful. I've said this from the beginning, honestly. Even when it was only attacks that dealt 10 damage to every pony, that was a lot more damage than a single attack that only does 30 to a single one. Because the fact of the matter is, I'm playing with 6 ponies, so when an attack targets them all, that's 6 times normal damage, technically. Anyway, that should be it. That critical hit from Fluttershy should have settled things. Well, almost. There. Only one element to go. And this one was almost as easy as Pinkie Pie. Both Earth ponies were easy to deal with. Is that... Are you trying to imply something right there, game designer? Earth ponies are strong too, you know. In fact, they're stronger than all the other races, except Alicorn, I suppose. Have you guys seen what Big Macintosh is capable of? He is a tank! Anyway, now we're going to be facing against Twilight, and I anticipate her to be quite difficult, because she's going to cast lots of magic after all. Just leave me alone, there's no hope for us. It's me? Aw, you're so sad and lonely, I feel so sad. I don't deserve it, just leave me alone. This must be one of the elements. Let's just deactivate it. Wow, that's depressing. And yes, Spirit of Loneliness. Wow, she's got lots of HP, surprisingly enough. Saber, usual strategy. Hopefully she won't cast Nuke on our characters, though. That's what I'm concerned about. If she casts Nuke, actually, it's pretty much over. Except for maybe Applejack. She's probably gonna cast, like, Lightning 3 and stuff like that. Or Ice 3, I don't know. She can also make herself smarten up. Fade. That's... Oh, wow! It killed Fluttershy in a single hit! Well, what do you know? She can cast spells and they hurt a lot. I should have figured. Oh, goodness. What am I gonna do now? I don't even know. Like, how am I supposed to handle this? I guess I'll slow her down first. And just keep attacking aggressively. Heal 3, and you know what? Cake 2 as well. We need to fully heal for this. Or Cake 1, I suppose, will be enough. Bane. Should have kept my safe equipments on, dang it. I haven't fully healed, I should have used Cake 2. Okay, that's better. When she rasps, it's not nearly as threatening. I also did that on the one pony I didn't want her to use it on. Rarity really needs her magic. Otherwise, I'll have to use a heal to completely replenish this shit. Zap. Didn't work on Pinky. Okay, as long as she doesn't cast Fade again, I should be fine. Fade is the one spell that's nearly... Well, it instantly KOs some of my characters, and they had their defense boosted. That should immediately tell how powerful she is. And also, I got rid of her smart effect, so the fact she was still able to kill off some characters means if she had her smart status buff on, she'd probably KO a lot more, like Twilight Sparkle and Rarity included. You know what? I'm gonna defend with Rarity. Or actually, no, she needs her Oats. Finally! Takes 3 attempts for it can work. Jeez. Okay. Saber. Boom. Attack. I'm gonna hope she's not gonna cast Fade because she's got her smarten up, but I wanted my defense up first. Ice 3, that's not so good. But fortunately it didn't deal as much damage as Fade. It's unfortunate though because I wanted to spend my turn, the next turn casting Extra on her using Rarity, but now I'm gonna have to use it on Healing 3 and Cake 2 as well. Okay, this fight's, you just have to hope she won't use Fade too often. Much like Rainbow Dash using Blow twice in a row, this one, you have to hope she doesn't use Fade too often. She only used it once, and it was enough to kill Fluttershy in a single hit. So, if you can't deal with Spirit of Loneliness, as you are, grind until all your characters are level 70 or something. Because otherwise, her magic can kill you very, very easily. Well, wipe you out is a proper term in RPGs. Okay, that's all the elements of Disharmony. Now I just have to finish off Nightmare Moon, except she's probably going to be very, very hard to deal with by herself, which means I should restock on Oats. I almost feel really bad for her, but we had to. We have to save Princess Celestia. Anyways, it looks like the element of Disharmony deactivated. The element of Disharmony deactivated, yeah. Let's keep going. Let's just go ahead and restock, actually. Already talked to Sweetie Bot about that, and already confirmed that all the elements of Disharmony are defeated. Just gonna save right here, and then restock. Alright, I'm all stocked up now. I've got like 99s of all the items, except hides, because they probably won't have any use during the bonus dungeons. And it's time to face Nightmare Moon. Save right here. You know, considering the elements of Disharmony were brought up, I'm surprised Discord doesn't make an appearance in this game. I don't think he appears at all, even in like bonus dungeons. Too bad too, because I would have gladly brought back the Discord voice from Pony Fantasy VI if he had made an appearance. But I guess not. It looks like Nightmare Moon is ahead, and I don't think we'll be able to turn back once we go in. Is Air Pony ready? Let's do this. Yeah, it's just the final boss. Seriously. Well, look what we have here, if it isn't Twilight Sparkle. Have you been enjoying yourself, roaming my lands, killing my innocent subjects at will? If only your precious Celestia could see you now, blood all over your hooves. You've grown up so much. My little ponies, indeed. Nightmare Moon, we're here to stop you. You can't trick us into turning back now, not after all you've done. Oh really? How exactly do you mean to stop me? We have the elements of harmony. The elements? Oh, of course, those old relics. Princess Celestia told me you wouldn't find them. I prepared for this. Soon, you will face the elements of disharmony. You're too late. We already defeated them. You actually thought you destroyed them? Ah, horse apples. Should have known that was too easy. I knew my decoys would work. They gave me the time to finish the true elements of disharmony. So, I'm gonna have to fight them all over again. Oh no. Mwahaha! It's too late, you fools. You will never see your precious son again. Long live the eternal night! Not if we can help it. Come on, girls, let's save Equestria. You still dare challenge me? Come on, elements of disharmony, give me your power! Okay, I don't have to fight them? Good. Because really, that would have been too crazy. Final boss. And there's some shadow bolts all around. Okay, and it's a unique sprite, fortunately enough. And it's actually the Chaos from Final Fantasy III. I think her name is Chaos? Something like that. She has lots of HP, of course. And it's probably only her first form, too, but... not that I know that, or that I think that. She also hits, apparently, very, very hard. Potentially harder than even Twilight Disharmony did back there. So let's hope for the best and hope I can handle this boss right now, because otherwise this final video is going to last an extremely long time. Mwahaha! With my new powers, I will stop your precious elements for harmony. Release the princess at once. We can work this out. No! For years, I've been bringing the night for all you ponies. And all you do is just sleep and ignore it. I will make you all enjoy the night. And I will make sure morning never comes again. Farewell to your princess too. Mwahaha! This is it, girls. We have to stop her here. If we use the elements, we can defeat her. We have to have morning in Equestria. It's a very important part of life to have. Nonsense! It's my turn to rule and decide what's important. But you have to understand, we need both. Otherwise, we'll kill you and the knight. Silence. Come on, Twilight, we have to do this. For Celestia, for Pony, for Equestria. Yeah, we can't let her ruin the balance and order of everything. Yes, my animal friends need the beautiful sun to warm their fur. Me too. That's all Pinkie Pie had to say, seriously. Without a morning, how will every pony see my beautiful home, mane, and outfits? We have to make Nightmare Moon understand that we need both sun and moon to balance harmony for every pony. Let's go! It's boom! And I'm almost certain there's going to be a second form, but I could be wrong. Actually, I do know there is a second form, but that's for... It's the whole shtick about Tartarus. Tartarus doesn't have an actual real final boss. It has plenty of bosses, but you get an item from it that allows you to reveal another form from this final boss, you know, in case you want to make it even harder. And because of that, there's a guaranteed second form. But I don't have access to it now, and even if I reveal it, it's probably not going to change anything. Because I don't believe the second form changes the ending or something like that. Meteo. Doesn't hit as hard as Fade. Also, the animation was lame. Come, my Shadow Bolts, assist me! Yeah, I have lots of HP. That's kind of cool, though. The fact that they are included in the fight, that's really, really cool. And it kind of makes me regret that I used Rainbow Dash's boom all so quickly. I could really use it right now. Can I confuse them, though? I want to try it. LIF2? On who? And Bane? Uh-oh. That's 2 ponies down. Rasp on Applejack is completely pointless. Can I confuse them? No, of course not. Also, they're dots for some reason. Kinda cute. Yeah, she can bio. And, wait, what? Why is she regenerating her HP? Oh, it's probably because the Shadow Bolts are still alive. That's fine. That makes sense. Well, you know what? I should probably get rid of this one first, so I'll have attack it with Applejack. Meanwhile, Rowdy has the LIF2 Rainbow Dash, while Pinkie Pie will Cake 2. And you continue with your Bunny. Well, she could Phoenix. Yeah, I'll try Phoenix. It's probably not a good idea, though, against this boss. Yep, that healing one just gonna continuously use LIF2. Oh, seriously? Blinding Applejack? Disappointing. Increasing all of their defenses. And harm! Well, harm 4, okay. Harm 4 is not that threatening, if you ask me. And of course she heals her HP yet again. I need Twilight for Nuke. And I want Rainbow Dash to use her Ring Boom again, so you know what? I'm gonna use a heal on her. After all, this is the final fight. Best time to use the heals. Also, that was a terrible loop of the final boss music. I mean, what the hell? Okay, Cure 3. That's more of what I was expecting for the healing thing to do. Bane again. I really needed those accessories that protect me from instant death on. I really, really needed them. Yeah, Nightmare Moon doesn't use magic that is that powerful comparatively. And now I have all the worst characters at reviving with me. Great. Need Rowdy up. Well, I have Resurrection, so I guess I'm gonna use that. It's probably not gonna be the most amazing thing to use, but I can try it. Okay, cool, I can actually stun these things. Unfortunately, they act really, really fast because they're Shadow Bolts, of course. And Zap Fluttershy, but it won't work on her for some reason. I can heal my characters, very important. Spirit Curse, never saw that move before. Or actually, no, I remember it's that move, but it's been a long time though. Yeah, the healing is almost down. That's good. It's very good. I'm gonna have Rainbow Dash constantly use Boom, so I'm gonna probably use heals on her every 2 turns. I also need Rarity to be fast. Saber on everyone. Well, there's X-Fur for that. And healing is down. Good. Zap is not working on my ponies. That's very good. I like that a lot. Now she only heals like 3 times instead of 4. LIF2 on the healing one, I bet, right? Figures. Well, I can always take it back down. Oh, I really have to get rid of that one though. Bane is such an aggravating move to deal with. Cool, I stunned the healing one. That's very, very good. Unfortunately, Twilight is down, so no more nukes. Gotta heal Rarity. Oh, come on, now Rainbow Dash. Well, actually, no, she couldn't use it anyway. Could use heal, though. Good job dodging that, Fluttershy. Son of a... Oh! Just as she was about to use LIF2, no less. And Fluttershy still has like 0 HP. Well, 45, whatever, but... Come on, that's not nearly enough. If only I could change my accessories during the fight, because I could then equip myself with the safes instead of the Sains, but because she hasn't used a single, well, for the most part, she hasn't used a single confusion attack. So, I don't need the Sains on, I need the safes on to protect myself from this one's Bane. I guess I'll attack it to get rid of it. Well, that helped. But Rainbow Dash's boom should finish it off. There. Oh, but then Ice 3, so Fluttershy is down, which leaves us with only Rainbow Dash. And what is Rainbow Dash gonna do? Once you have only one character left, it's pretty much impossible to win anymore. Because using the cake on a single character is... You're probably just gonna go back down right away. See? Because the enemy uses a multi-hit attack, so you can't do anything. So I'm just gonna throw away this attempt. It's obvious I was gonna lose considering what I had to deal with, but come on. How was I supposed to know that I was supposed to have safes instead of Sains? And that I was supposed to not use Rainbow Dash's boom right away? I guess I'll leave Rarity with the ribbon, but having the safe on might actually be a better idea. I guess I'll chance it. Leave Rarity with the ribbon, because I do have like 2 other characters that can attempt to heal her. When it's only one character that has potential to get down, it's not so bad. Okay. Having everyone get sped up in the beginning seems like a good strategy. I sped up 3 of my characters. Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Pinkie Pie. So healing is optimal right now. You know what? I'm gonna try to get rid of the attack one first. Because that... Well, actually, no. I'm protected against the Bane move now. Forget it. Just keep attacking Nightmare Moon. Everyone else will take care of the healing. Ah, sleeping Rainbow Dash of all ponies. Ah, but then Rainbow Dash woke up. Good, that's good. That means I can boom again. You know what? I'm gonna fade with Rarity, while Pinkie Pie will do the healing this turn. Meanwhile, Fluttershy is gonna heal Rainbow Dash so she can use Boom right after Rat. Aww, Fluttershy is down. And I don't think she used the heal, so that means Rainbow Dash gets to... she can't use Boom this turn. Oh, okay, so attack can use a confusion move, but it's just one character at a time. It's not as bad as Bane can be. Alright, once you get the initial turn where she spawns all the Shadow Bolts, it's a lot easier. It was a lot easier this time because part of the reason is because I got lucky. She didn't, like, the attack one didn't use the Bane move as often, but I'm starting to think it's also because I was well prepared and knew what was coming. Hahaha, that's not gonna work. Well, not on everyone except Rarity, it's not gonna work. And unfortunately, I didn't manage to slow her down. but I don't think that's important. She's already got her defense down. I'm just gonna attack aggressively for the time being. LIF2, of course. That revives all the characters, but only with mediocre stats. And I just decided to use Nuke with Twilight. So don't accelerate Twilight's speed. Don't make her faster than Nightmare Moon. So it's actually a good idea to not slow Nightmare Moon down. Now we have one of the shadow. Well, that one, that's probably the least threatening one, honestly. It's the support one, which means, well, Nightmare Moon is occasionally get to be faster, and well, also she gets occasional healing. That's inconvenient. Time to boom all the time. She's already down to less than half her health, though, so things are getting progressing very easily. Like with Rainbow Dash constantly using boom, I can stun the Shadow Bolts very easily. It didn't happen this time, but it almost did. Oh, well actually, Twilight is gonna nuke them, so that's fine. Yeah, it's always a good thing to have Twilight slower than Nightmare Moon. It means she can always nuke all of the Shadow Bolts that are revived by LIF2 immediately. I suppose as an alternate strategy, you can make sure that Rainbow Dash is completely sped up so she can boom off all the revived Shadow Bolts too. But that might be a bit inconvenient to use and to prepare for. Thing is, Twilight is pretty much going to be nuking all the time, so... Like, the only turns Twilight's not nuking, it's turns she's using Saber or Slow 2. Man, that is one terrible boss music loop. I mean, goodness gracious. I don't know what the music from. It's not overly terrible, but it's very underwhelming. Well, Rasp too, but that's not that much of a threat. Although I suppose it makes it so Fluttershy can't really use her magic anymore. And goodness knows she needs to use Squirrel every once in a while. So she just lifes to... Oh, she lifes through them all because she's under 10,000 HP? I guess so. Seems the enemy just decided to cheat randomly. You can't do that. Well, screw the rules. I'm the final boss. And dang it, I'm out of magic. Well, she used Rasp too, that's why I'm out of magic. Oh, but I can finish her off this turn. Just attack aggressively, guys. No holding back. Of course, if she has a... if she has a second form, that's gonna be a bit convenient, because it means that this playthrough is gonna... This video is gonna last over 2 hours. Oh, come on. One more hit. Tier 3 is not that much of trouble. Confusion didn't work. And this is done. Now it is. Okay. The hell? What is going on? Oh, it's because there's still the Shadow Bolts to deal with. Oh, that's right! That means the Shadow Bolts can revive her completely! Well, with 10,000 HP anyway. Think. Wow, that's... The hell? What is going on? Did I glitch the fight? Is it just continuing? I guess it's just continuing, but that is one bizarre animation for the final boss right there. Jeez. I want to get Rainbow Dash to use a Rain Boom again. Guess I'll just attack. Okay, you need to heal. Ah. LIF2 who? Did I glitch the fight or not? Is this intentional? I think it sort of is, but it wasn't programmed very well, so we have this weird mishmash of moves that don't make much sense. Anyway, the final boss still has like less than 10,000 HP, so I can definitely beat her in like 5 turns or something. No, you're gonna wall. You're going to heal. No, Fluttershy is gonna heal. You are going to I suppose she's gonna attack. No, actually, she's gonna heal Fluttershy. You are going to heal Twilight. That's right, I can still stun them. Oh! Twilight's... Okay, Twilight's managed to survive that. If she was down, though, that would have been tragic. Oh, okay, I think the reason Nightmare Moon looks like that is because the disintegration animation is still playing on her, and the game designer forgot to end it. Yeah, that must be it. So basically, I have to finish off the Shadow Bolts before finishing her off completely. Is that right? Because I think that's what it is. If that's the case, I'm gonna have Applejack switch to damaging that heal. No, that's not gonna work. Not on a single one of our ponies. Oh, damn it! They can confuse! Oh! Well, that's the first time that ever came up. Jeez, now 4 ponies are confused. Okay, Rowdy managed to act first. But there's still 2 more of them left to heal. Make that 1. Well, Twilight... of course she heals herself. But Applejack is not confused anymore, okay. That could have went worse, honestly. That could have went much worse. It was Hinder that did that. Healing... Oh no, healing's still there. You know what, I'm gonna... I want to get rid of Hinder, but... Yeah, I'll get rid of healing before that. Meantime... I'm gonna chance it and... Oh, dang it! I was supposed to Sane Resurrection with Pinkie Pie, while Rarity went on to cast Heal 3. But since I screwed up my command, it didn't work. Well, it doesn't matter. Rarity acts before Pinkie Pie, surprisingly enough. Or, actually no, it's because since I guarded with Pinkie Pie, we didn't get to see the difference. Oh, whatever. Point is, my plan was ruined. Yeah, it's probably still a better idea to keep myself safe from Zap and Bane, because that's used much more often than Confusion. It's always so amazingly inconvenient when Confusion is cast, though. It's really crazy. Like, casting Sleep like this, that's not nearly as inconvenient. Okay, healing is down. Nightmare Moon can revive it, but it's not likely. Now I'm gonna get rid of Hinder to make sure that Confusion thing never happens again. Yeah, you often use Spirit Curse and stuff that just reduces our stats by debuffing us, but when you use Confusion, better watch out. Boom. Attack. Heal 3. And kick 2 at the same time as well. You... I guess you're gonna Squirrel Rarity. Why did they use Saber? Why did this one use Saber? I don't think Nightmare Moon has attacked normally a single time. So what's the point of Saber at all? She just uses spells. Okay, cool, I got rid of Hinder. That means only Nightmare Moon is left? I think so. No, there's also still one of the Shadow Bolts left. Attack. He doesn't have much left to go. Okay. This fight is lasting a lot longer than expected, but that's not surprising. This is the final boss fight. It's supposed to be really, really tough. And you know what? I will give credit to the game maker. This is a very strategy-intensive fight. There's lots of little hiccups that you have to deal with, and you have to prepare yourself accordingly with either safes or sanes. Preferably safes, though. Oh, wow. Good thing I used the heal on Rarity. Very good thing. Alright. Now Moon, you're all alone again. And this time, I'm gonna make sure to finish the job. It's also a very good thing I casted LIF2, heal 3 back there. Fall. What does that do? Paralyze all my characters? Didn't do anything. Oh, what? Oh, okay, so it's make all my characters have 1 HP left, and did I stun her? I actually stunned the final boss. Perfect. That means she can just sit there and watch us completely restore our stats. Amazing. But yeah, that fall move, that can be extremely dangerous if your character's all poisoned, so make sure that Pink Pie heal that poison every once in a while using Cake 2. And I suppose if you have only 1 HP on all the characters, you better heal up with both Pinkie Pie and Rarity at the same time. Although in this case, since I stunned the final boss, I'm not that concerned. I think this is it. It's all over. Twilight got the final hit. Yep! Disintegrate a second time, Nightmare Moon. No second form? No nothing? Yes, the ponies won. That's it? I won? No second form? Did the game crash on me? No, it didn't. What? My powers are fading! What happened to my elements? Ha! The elements of Harmony are stronger than yours ever were. Good will always triumph. In the end, Harmony wins. Aren't we supposed to make her show her like the sun and moon are important? You think that's the last of my power? I created the elements of disharmony. I can gain their powers back. Just you watch. So what, it's not over? Come on, every pony. Now's our chance. Clip show go. Get in formation. Let's finish Nightmare Moon. Yeah. Didn't I already finish her? I disintegrated her twice in a row. What is this power? It's the power of cheap CGI animation. The elements, they're working! You're finished, Nightmare Moon. What? No! The elements only work because we all believed in each other. Applejack. The most dependable pony of all. Her clear-headed something 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 advice kept us safe, no matter what the situation. Ah, shucks, Twilight. I'm just doing my part. Thanks for the appreciation, though. Thanks for the appreciation. Just ask and I'll help you save the world anytime. Fluttershy! Her kindness and self-sacrifice let us know she'll always take care of us. Fluttershy always has our best interests at heart. Oh, thank you. I'll do my best for all the innocent ponies. I won't allow Nightmare Moon to hurt another soul. Pinkie Pie! She kept us fighting strong in our darkest hours. She taught us to laugh no matter how bad the situation seems. Really? I mean, we'll stop Nightmare Moon for good. Rarity! She gave of herself tirelessly to keep us alive day after day after day. Her generosity shines as an example to us all. Yes, and I did it for Equestria. I did it to stop Nightmare Moon. Rainbow Dash! She stuck with us no matter what. She never let any pony down. And she's as loyal as a pony gets. That's right, I'll never abandon my friends. With these 5 ponies to depend on, I know that I'll always have the most powerful magic of all. The magic of friendship, which makes me the element of magic. Sorry if I stutter a bit, but it's kind of hard to not stutter after 2 hours of playing. You see, Nightmare Moon, we are the elements of harmony. The elements are inside us. You can't make anything stronger than that friendship we bear, no matter how powerful you are. She can actually become more powerful if we use a certain item on her, though. This can't be! I will not be defeated! Never! Come on, every pony, it's time! Let's finish this once and for all! Could you have done that before your big-ass speech? I mean, seriously, she was right there and you're supposed to finish her off, but you had to do that speech first, Twilight. I mean, come on. If Nightmare Moon was as smart as she's supposed to be, she could have really taken advantage of that. Farewell! That 2-frame animation. No! This can't be happening! Ah! Did you really have to do this? I'm pretty sure the RPG Maker VX engine could have handled the whole animation. Or maybe it's me. Maybe I'm like, my computer's staggering and not capable of enduring this amazing animation. Except not really. I'm pretty sure it's powerful enough. Ugh. Is Everpony okay? Yeah? Whee! That was fun! Let's do it again! You have no idea, Pinkie Pie. You have no idea. Did we win? Wow, Rarity! Your necklace! It's so beautiful! It even matches your cutie mark! Oh my! It's gorgeous! So is yours, Fluttershy! You're right! Look at mine! Oh, I love it! Well, will you look at that? The elements of harmony aren't just a bunch of hooey after all. Actually, they are. They haven't, like, boosted my stats at all. Dang it. Ah, yeah! I got the coolest one! Well, Twilight has some weird crown thingy. Oh my, Twilight, your element! I guess magic is the most important element of all. Believing in your friends is the true magic of friendship. So, did we defeat Nightmare Moon? It sure looks like it, Sugar Cube. Where's the princess? Dinner! What time, Princess Celestia? Where were you? Princess Celestia! Twilight Sparkle, my most faithful student, you saved me. The magic of your friendship carried the day. Of course, Princess. We wouldn't let you down. I'm just glad every pony is safe, and that the balance of day and night will return to normal. You and your friends have saved Equestria. Your quest is now complete. And there's Moonbutt. Princess Luna! Sis? I'm sorry, sister, for the part I had been bringing you to this place, but have you learned your mistake? I know, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have fought you, but what about the night? Why do they all love the daytime more? Oh, Luna, ponies love your night just as deeply as my day. You never needed to envy my place in the sun. Your mistake wasn't to raise your hoof in anger. It was to ignore the love your subjects had for you, and your beautiful moon and stars. They depend on your nights for rest, rejuvenation, and time to relax with the ones they love. You allowed an illusion of disregard to cloud your vision of the truth. Your night serves as beautiful and noble a purpose as my day has ever done. I see. Why could I not see it before? How could I let it go so far? I can never be fit to rule these ponies again. Oh, Celestia, what have I done? There are ways of making reparations for even the direst mistakes, little sister. Fear not. You will rule by my side for as long as the heavens swirl around the earth. About the earth. I need you and I will help Equestria forgive you and accept you again as its most beautiful princess. You would... Oh, Tia. You know, why couldn't the game maker animate this all by himself? Why did he just have to take pictures of the show? I'm so sorry. How can you forgive me after all I've done? You are my sister, and I love you. That is how. Oh, Tia. I love you too. I'm so sorry for everything. Especially for that LIF2 shit she did at the end there. That was annoying. That it? No. Into us, Twilight Sparkle's quest to find the elements of harmony since Save Equestria is complete. Their opponents celebrated their new hero's victory with parties and their names went down in history forever. And the end. Can I finally relax my hands? They're really, really stiff right now, jeez. So couldn't even animate its own in-game sequence. That's kind of lazy if I may be honest. But I can see why they did it. After all, using the cutscene to describe the end is something some RPGs near the PlayStation era did very often. Anyway, credits. Do I have to press a button? I don't think so. Game created by Nurse Dashi. Good. Made by RPG Maker VX, which is actually kind of outdated compared to Ace. RPG Maker VX Ace. And event programming Nurse Dashi. Monster and Boss AI Nurse Dashi. Completely revised dialogue KLN Mitaros. I think there might need some more revising to be done, if I may be honest. It's like, there wasn't that many mistakes, but it was really mediocre. Graphic credits, that's it? That's the credits? Well, I guess so. The Nightmare Moon picture was vectored by Dustin. It was unique. It was based off the final boss of Final Fantasy III. I think her name was Chaos, but I could be wrong. Like, I can't remember the name specifically. It's been a while since I've played that game. Another bunch of credits right over there. The discorded RDs and Flourish Highs and Elements of Harmonies and whatnot. Maybe we're gonna see a spoiler enemy on the credits section here. Maybe. Anyway, I guess I should talk about my next LP for the time being. I'll do the bonus dungeons, but not necessarily tomorrow. And yeah, Secret Monster right there. I won't be doing the... I will be doing the secret dungeons, bonus dungeons. But I won't be doing them like tomorrow. I'll be taking a break. I'll be doing some other videos. I'll probably get myself to level 99 before I attempt the bonus dungeons. I'll start with the secret cave, then go to the Tartarus, likely. And then after that, I'll finish off the Strange Dimension, even though it has better rewards than the, what's it called, Tartarus. And after I've done the 3 bonus dungeons, I'll do the, you know, Nightmare Moon X. I almost forgot that the credit music is made by Rainbow Crash 88. And more stuff right here. Okay. But for my next LP, you guys will get to vote between 3 games. A long time ago, I did something similar like this. The second game that won, besides the one that won, which was Dungeon Keeper 1, was Sonic Lost World. I'm putting it back on the poll. If it wins, I'll do it first, but if it doesn't, I'll do it after the other game you guys voted for me to do. So, Sonic Lost World is the first game you guys can vote for me to play first. Or, you can vote for me to play Pikmin 2 instead. Which is like I played Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 3, but not Pikmin 2, so you guys can make me do that right now. If Pikmin 2 doesn't win this time, I think I'll play it after Sonic Lost World. And I'll put a 3rd game on the list. Deus Ex Human Revolution. I've been really meaning to play that game, and it won 3rd place on the last poll. You guys can vote for me to play that as well. Do not vote on the comments section below, because I'm not going to count your votes if you vote there. If you want to vote, follow the link in the description, and that's going to be easier to track who's going to win, you know? You guys are going to have to, like, you're going to have either 1 week or 2 to vote for which game you want me to LP. After that, though, I'm probably going to close the poll, and whoever had the most votes will be the next game I'll LP. In the meantime, I'm going to prepare to start the bonus dungeons of this game, which are going to be before the final boss, of course. And yeah, well, I'll do one video for each bonus dungeon. Maybe 2 for like the longer ones, because Strange Dimension is apparently 40 floors big. And I'm not looking forward to that at all. Anyway, extra long video, but that's expected of a final boss video. Despite that, I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Bye-bye, and see you next time.